Divine Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors, please protect me as I give this message. Please remove all negative energies. Let no outside energies interfere with this reading. Let no weapon form against me in flesh or in spirit prosper. Let every tongue that rise against me be condemned. Today's reading is going to be a little different. So if you're joining me, you should see the title. It's going to be Raise Desires, Business is Business. So before I came in here, I got a download that said basically people will go to any lengths to destroy your business. And then it got another download that said, be careful who you go into business with. Hey, honey. So when I got that download, it made me think about the part in Raise Desires where Vince Sr. had brought in Ross to the family business. So the download basically was saying, be careful who you go into business with, because me too, because people will destroy your business. But the thing is, do you want to go into business with somebody just because you think they're going to make you money? Or do you go into business with them because of their morals and their ethics? Like, you can like them as a person, but not as a business person. Or you could like them as a business person, but hate their personality. Like, are you able to work with them in those situations? Like, you basically have to vet who you're dealing with. So I want to read a small portion of Raise Desires. I could not find my actual book, so y'all gotta bear with me. I'm going to use my laptop. So I'm gonna start at the part where it's talking about how the business came to be. So Vince Sr. is the father, and VC is Vince Jr. Okay, so it says his father started a construction company when Vince was born in Amarillo, Texas. In the early 80s, the city's population was about 149,300, give or take. So the company wasn't doing too good, as you can imagine, back in the 80s. It wasn't like booming. He was like a mom and pop shop. He was barely making ends meet. He didn't really have a lot of business. He didn't have a lot of customers. So he was, scraping and scrounging. And he was a single father at the time. So if you get the book, you'll understand how he became a single father. Boom. Okay, so he was in the deep south in a small town trying to get contracts from more established companies. Hello. And so he either had to underbid them and sell himself short, or he had to overbid and basically he was shortchanging himself. So who was going to go for that when other firms underbid and had double the manpower? So they was able to get the jobs done faster than he would be able to. So he wasn't going for that. But in the beginning, it was a bit of a struggle to get the company off the ground. So it says during this time, Stephanie decided she had enough of the struggle. That was VC mother. So she ran into one of Vince's competitors. She ran into his arms and she went left. That's how he became a single father. But it's more to that. So a scandal rocked the small town. And since every evening when Vince Sr. took Vince Jr. out for dinner, there was Stephanie draped all over the new nigga, just making a spectacle of herself in these people establishments. So needless to say, Vince Sr. was embarrassed. So when he was old enough, VC was going to school by himself, and his father didn't really prepare him for what was going to be said, or how small towns, everybody knows everybody's business and they gossiping. So VC was embarrassed because his classmates was repeating the gossip and calling his mother a home wrecker, because obviously the other nigga was already married when she dipset from his father. So whole situation over there with that mother. So his wife got the boot. He kicked her straight out. So Vince Sr. was like, he never wanted his son to be in any of that drama. So he was like, the city wasn't big enough. So he decided to pack them up and they moved to a bigger town. So, needless to say, he started his construction company and really built it from the ground up. So they moved to Houston, which was a bigger city, bigger network. And He got the business booming. So now VC is grown, of course, and his father struggled, scraped, did everything he had to do. So they own one of the largest construction companies in Houston, Texas. And now his father is having health issues, and VC is running the construction company. So VC is also was deep in the streets at one time. So he still got one foot in and one foot out. So on this particular night, he had a date with Raye. They went on a date, and as he was coming back, he had already dropped Raye off. And then next thing you know, all of a sudden, all hell breaks loose. Somebody starts shooting at VC. His back windshield was destroyed, and then he called his father, like, I'm taking the next week off work because he's trying to figure out, he want to get to the bottom of who was shooting at him, because he don't know if it was somebody from the streets or he don't know if it was somebody from somewhere else. Like, what's going on? He need to get to the bottom of it. So he told his father, I kind of need you to look in on the guys while I'm gone, if you don't mind. Cause he like, yeah, I'm taking some time off. So his father laughed because he never knew his son to take time off from work. So he said either he was shaken up from being shot at, or the new lady in his life had him moving different. So his father agreed to look in on the guys and check in on the jobs and the progress that they was making. So he said, he went away. So while he was away, his father didn't tell him that he had another illegitimate child outside of the relationship that he had with his mother. The boy was born after his mother had left, but needless to say, he knew nothing about the boy. So the boy came to him saying that he needed a job and his mother had sent him to him. So the father hired the brother, whose name is Ross, to work at the construction company. So while VC is gone for the week, the brother is there working. So while VC woke to the sound of his alarm, he headed to the shop, opened up, and grabbed his coffee. He was sitting in his office when Ross came sauntering in. He looked as if he had seen a ghost when VC walked out onto the shop floor towards him. VC was sure now that Ross was definitely the one who sent someone after him. He was just confused though. What was he getting out of VC being gone? VC still does not know that Ross is his half brother. So he said it's not like he was in line to inherit the business. Oh, little does he know. So he said VC was going to figure out his angle, but for now, he was going to just keep his distance. It was hard for him to keep his anger inside. So he tried transmuting that energy into something constructive and positive. He put in bids for 3 new jobs and organized everything for the next week and a half so his dad wouldn't have much to do and so their payroll would go in on time. He didn't need any issues while he was away with Raye. He wanted to lavish her with his undivided attention. So quitting time came. VC won 2 of the 3 bids he put in for at the top of the morning. So those jobs were set to start when he got back. The contracts were going to be sent to his hotel in Baltimore on Monday so he could sign them and have everything in order while he was still out of town. So business would not suffer and he wanted to take a break. VC climbed into his F-150 pickup truck. That's what he liked to drive to work. As he was pulling out, Ross approached his passenger side. So VC rolled down the window and told him to have a good night. Ross tapped his hood and told him to do the same. VC sped off before any more pleasantries could be exchanged. He was over it and he was on to that nigga. So he made it home in record time to shit, shave, and bathe, as the grandparents like to say. VC chuckled thinking about his grandparents. They had been married for over 50 years, and that's what he had wanted for himself. They argued from sun up to sundown, but you could see the love when they looked at each other. That's what he wanted in his life. That's what he wanted for his father as well. But he was never blessed with a stepmother. He thought about it and only ever saw his father with two other women once his mother left. Neither lasted long. He wasn't sure how his father felt about love lately. He thought to have a talk with him when he returned back from his trip. It wasn't too late for the old man to have love in his life. That's what he was thinking about. So obviously, a lot of things is going through VC mind as he's, dealing with all of the situations. Uno momento, bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. One second. I should have figured out the pages before I got started, but I didn't. My bad. Okay, so now, fast forward, Ray and VC went out of town for a week. They came back. So now it's back to business. And VC is taking Ray out for lunch. So they first arrived and they sat down at the restaurant at the valet booth waiting for Ray to pull up. As soon as Ray pulled up, VC jumped out his car to signal the valet to, he was being chivalrous. So the two valets hurried over to assist VC and Ray, and a third man appeared from inside the restaurant's doors with an umbrella as it had begun to rain. So Ray was smiling. She was being rushed toward the man, and then they were whisked inside and seated immediately. They were seated by the window, as VC had requested. He wanted to be vigilant while still enjoying Ray's company. So he figured out now who Ross is. So he told Ray how Ross was his half brother, how he managed to steal a $500,000 from the business account while he was out of town. His father had been sad and down on himself since he realized Ross was behind the betrayal. So they had to go to the bank because payroll didn't go through. This is how they figured out that he was trying to steal. Well, he actually embezzled the money. So, mind you, I said that before VC left to go on this business trip, he had did payroll. So, needless to say, everybody who worked at the company, which was over like 50 plus employees, nobody got paid because Ross stole all the money that was in the business account. But what he didn't know was they had a backup business account. So they didn't get paid on a payday. They got paid like I would say a day or so after. But the thing was they had to actually go into the bank to handle the business because he stole the money. He thought he stole all the money and the business was going to crumble and collapse. So now he explained that once Ross realized he had not bankrupted them, he now swore to kill them if it was the last thing he did. He was on the run now from HPD because they didn't find him at his apartment or any of the addresses the bank had for him. So his goons was now after VC and his father and anyone they thought could lead the men to them. So Ray was stunned because now they understood what Ross's angle was for trying to unalive VC that first night when he was shooting at him and he damaged his windshield. He thought he shot him, but he just damaged the car. So now she was like, well, where's his mother? He said, oh, because shouldn't he be as mad with her as he is with the two of you? And he was like, I mean, you were a kid and had no say in his life. VC told Ray that Ross' mother had passed away right before he came to work for them. And she was the one who, in fact, had sent him to his father. So, needless to say, that if you got somebody in your life like that, let's see. How do you deal with people like that in your life? Like, what kind of business are you gonna have with somebody who's hell bent on double crossing you or unaliving you to get you out the way? Like, you be that much in competition that you trying to take me. Like, what's really going on with you? Like, what's the tea? What's really happening here? Divine Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors, please show us what we need to see. Does the collective have anyone in their lives like this? Sudden realization came out. It says feeling inspired. Yep, roller coaster, off and on, highs and lows. And turn. Somebody is a party animal. They like surface pleasures. Oh shit. And somebody thinks you're a snack. They obsessed with you. They obsessed with your energy, I heard. They want to reconcile. Up, somebody got some snakes in they camp. Close friends is on the bottom of that. And somebody else wants to wine and dine you because they've been watching you. That's great. Oh, what was this? What's out of here? It says memories, missing someone. So you've had a business associate. Why are they missing this? A friend of me is missing you. I can't make this shit up. They thought y'all was gonna be Bonnie and Clyde until the end of time, but they was being extra and doing too fucking much. And now they out in the streets telling all your business to other people. Anybody who will listen. Why? Oh, they talking about your spirituality. They said you spiritually woke all of a sudden and you don't fuck with them. Why are they such a hater, spirit? They have intense emotions. Why? Why? They're in distress. Why are these people in distress? Because they were codependent on you and your energy. What- They were stealing your energy and using you to level up. Oh, somebody new is coming into your life, but you're still guarded. You're hard to reach. You need to open up. Oh, I asked if the new person was going to be good for the collective. It says it's a risky situation. Pay attention to the red flags, but continue to have joy, smile, and laugh. Oh, I cannot pick this up. Betrayal came out. Oh Lord. Oh, they got betrayed because they've been numbing themselves, self medicating, numbing. So they might be a little butthurt from their past too. A hidden lover and a low key situationship. They want to start off as friends. They don't really want to tell anybody about you because they don't want anybody to ruin it. Yep. Too busy. TikTok. They feel like you're too busy for them. So y'all might just start off being friends before anything else transpire. They may be an important person in your life. They might eventually wind up being an important person in your life. They have good vibes right now in the present moment. Masculine pride came out. You will meet this person once you level up. So you're currently leveling up and ascending. So once that is complete, then you will meet this person. This may be a lesson. I heard a blessing or a lesson. I, oh, this person's still healing from something. Mm. They are single and currently available. I asked Spirit, what are they healing from? So it must be a bad relationship because it says single and available. Oh, shit. You may have seen them in your dreams and they're trying to telepathically connect with you through music. Denial came out in reverse. So they definitely facing the truth of their situation, whatever their situation is currently. I asked, will it be good or bad? And location change came out. So you might be moving with this person. It says forbidden love. Somebody trying to keep y'all apart. Why? Why, Spirit? Why is people trying to keep this from happening? Because whoever is trying to stop it is going to be mentally confined once y'all get together. A third party is trying to insert themselves into this situation. I asked, would it be strictly business or love? Twin flame came out. Pressure cooker ready to explode came out. And happiness came out. Wholesome, overjoyed, smiling. So I feel like it's going to be business and pleasure. Oh, I didn't even see these two cards came out. Coming to light, realization came out. And sad, broken. Oh, somebody's gonna be crushed when you and this person get together, baby. They whole world gonna be down bad. Why, Spirit? I'm invested now. Shit, I want to know why. Oh, they a drama queen. They thirsty and they want to cause chaos. Oh shit. You two will be magnetic. You won't be able to resist each other. It will be an offer, a proposal, or a commitment on the table. Mm. Family, you will start a family with this person. Heartstrings and pregnancy came out. So somebody is trying to trap this person. So that's the betrayal that they're currently going through. Somebody tried to trap them with a baby. And right when I said their roller coaster came out, adrenaline rush, highest highs, and spiritual union came out. Financial support, alimony, child support. Yeah, somebody's trying to trap them with some type of baby, but they're single. So they left the divine feminine. Oh, they want their divine feminine. They said they don't got time. Yeah, retaliation. Yeah. So if you could be seeing 1111 or 222 or 333, you are on your spiritual path right now. An awakening is happening, ascension is happening, and this person is coming into your life. A legal court paperwork. Oh yeah, they going through a legal battle. A gossip, jelly. Jelly could be significant. If you had, I heard grape or strawberry jelly today. This message is definitely for you. Petty, jealousy, envy, uh, jealousy. Obsession, must have, indulgence. And look, it's a jelly donut. Jellies in there. I think that looks like strawberry jelly coming out of there. That's crazy. I heard this person was betrayed by somebody like Ross in business. Archangel Michael is here, so have no fear. You are definitely highly protected. A divine intervention is taking place, and that third party is having anxiety attacks right now. They're panicking because this person has already walked away from them. They've been out in the nightlife. They're about to take a risk, though, to come towards you in some form or fashion. Hey, sister, sister. This person is feeling frustrated right now. They're watching you from afar, but they want to make sure that everything is final with this past situation before they come towards you. The projection is days, weeks, months, but in the future. So it could be, let's see. Hold on, I got a timing deck somewhere over here. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Let's see. Let's see. Gang, gang, gang. We all up in this thing. Let's see. What is this projection, Spirit? What's the time frame for this projection? In July. Oh, the beach could be significant. Let's see. Let's get one more. In May. So between May and July or November. So anytime between May to November, this could be going down. Oh, so that's like spring, summer, and fall. So sounds about right. That sounds about right. Let's see. I hope everybody is having a great day. And if you're just joining, the download was be careful who you go in business with. That's the moral of the story. Cross your T's and dot all your I's. Divine Holy Spirit, what do we need to receive? The Empress and a tower. Ooh, the Empress has caused the tower for somebody. Who did the Empress cause a tower for? I heard all the looky loos. Oh shit. They down bad too. Who did the somebody who thought they had a lot of options. A king of pentacles in the reverse. He wanted your ace of wands and your ten of cups. I heard, but he didn't do no work for it. And you moving fast. I heard he didn't do no work for it. And you still held on to your ace of cups on your new beginning that you going on right now. And he out here looking stupid. Big nose self. Oh man. They say he down bad. Somebody ancestors is rejoicing. I heard ring around the rosy. You stood your ground. You was like, yeah, I got this. And you stayed in temperance energy. You were balanced. I love that he has on a halo and angel wings. Cause I feel like that be us most of the time. Like we just be chilling, we be vibing, and they be so butthurt and salty about it. We're in high priestess energy. She looks so unbothered. She's sitting there reading her letter, like, what's next on the agenda today? Why was this King of Pentacles trying to take us through there, though? Is the question. I heard, take me through there, take me through there. He wanted the Ace of Pentacles. It's always about the fucking money. Why? 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 He was strategizing, trying to figure out how he could get you out the way for the money. But why? Teamwork makes the dream work because he was burdened by other people in his fucking ear. Who are these people, Spirit? Oh, shit. A Page of Pentacle, a King of Wands, and a Hermit. Judgment was called on the situation. What the fuck? Somebody young and dumb convinced this person that you wouldn't find out the stuff that they were doing. And they saw you in King or Queen of Wands energy, flip the roles if you're male or female. And because you're by yourself a lot, they just assumed that it would be easy to get one over on you. But they didn't know you had the big God behind you, Wheel of Fortune. The number 10 could be significant. You could be seeing 1010. They didn't know how highly favored and blessed you were and that you always win. You always come out on top. Six of Swords energy. Yeah. Big journey, big adventures in this lifetime. They didn't know what you were destined for. And the cycle ended just like that. Took they fucking self out. X marks the spot, is what I heard. Oh, like a treasure map. Oh shit. When I said going on an adventure, and then they said X marks the spot. So this was a map. Like if you ever watch pirate movies where they be trying to steal the ships that's coming, they always have some type of map that shows you where the treasure is that they're going to like go aboard other people's boats and raid the ship for the treasure. Somebody mapped out this elaborate strategic ass plan and figured out, oh, the exact time to try to come and fuck up your shit when they thought like, oh, this is when they're gonna have X, Y, and Z. So I'm about my time. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. A Page of Wands energy came up with that plan. That's crazy. Hold on. They saw you as a King of Wands, and they was a Page of Wands, and this is what they came with. Look at the size of these wands, though. Look at his and look at his. Like that's what you wanted to do. Stupid ass dummy. Oh, that from the movie Do the Right Thing. I figured it out. That Spike Lee movie where she was like, "You stupid ass dummy," and she was talking to Mookie. And now you're gonna get your 401s. Your happy home. Your happily ever after. They knocked themselves right out. I heard Jack in the Box. Isn't that the little thing that you wind up like dung, 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 and then he pop out? So the X marks the spot was like a Jack in the Box. Like he was waiting for his turn for the music to turn so he could just pop out of somewhere and be like, ah, I got you, bitch. manifesting, and now you about to have celebrations. These people dumb as shit, yo. I swear to God, I just keep seeing stuff in my mind like, oh my God. They thought they was about to have big parties. So you're about to have a lot of different partnerships, soul tribes, friendships, businesses, like all types of different collaborations coming in. And yeah, y'all really about to be living y'all best lives because you manifested this. And there's nothing they can do about it. It's nothing they can do to stop it. They really was waiting in the wings, like watching the whole time. And now you're in King of Cups, Queen of Cups energy. You're like, I have so much love to give. Too bad it won't be to your bitch ass. Right. Queen of Swords. I can't make this shit up. Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy. Like, yeah, not for your bitch ass though. Stay the fuck over there. You pick a side. Now you gotta stay there, dummy. Yep. The world. It's over. And the crazy thing is, I heard they admired your strength this entire time. They were admiring your strength. They admired your energy. They admired everything about you and yet wanted to steal it all from you. That's insanity. Insanity. What is that? And now they're reminiscing about the good old days when you were part of their world. But they not gonna be in none of these positions with you. None of them. None of them. They gonna have to watch from afar, but they gonna try to fight you every step of the way, of course. Because what would a cakewalk be or a perp walk be without a fight, right? On the pirate ships, they always got to fight, right? On the perp walk, on the little thing. But the Six of Pentacles is out here because you're getting what's fair. The Knight of Swords is out here because it's happening fast as fuck. The Knight of Cups is out here because you're gonna be balanced, and the Knight of Pentacles. So all the knights, literally, except for the Knight of Wands, then came the fuck out because what's being made fast is coming in fast. I heard on my trusty steed. That's what they call a horse back in the day. Because all of the hard work that you've been putting in, your hard work and your manifestations is bringing it in. The Eight of Wands flew out on the floor. So that's definitely happening fast. And what I say, the only knight that wasn't out there and is on the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is right underneath of there. And that big star energy. Now split the deck. They just don't know that it was closer than they thought it was. If they would have just did the right fucking thing, hence do the right thing, they could have been living lavish with you. But no. That's my villain laugh. I'm sorry, guys. These people are fucking stupid. Yeah, I said it. I'm not sorry. somebody, somebody asked on stage, and you shouldn't be. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm trying to make sure that all the cards are upright. 1 second, guys. Uno momento, por favor. Now I'm hearing Return of the Mac. Somebody, and I heard how Stella got her groove back. Oh, somebody about to show up. And now I hear the song I was just listening to before I even took my shower. Jeremiah acting up. Let me find out y'all about to be acting up for the summer. Now I heard Chris Brown, "Summer Too Hot." I'm about to fuck it up. Oh shit, it's about to go down, and somebody's feeling left out, and they being nosy and gossiping. Still, oh shit, but you done blocked they ass today. Psychopath fell on the floor. They were in denial about the whole fucking thing. And they're missing you. They want to talk. I heard, can we talk for a minute? Who's that? Tommy Campbell? I just want to know. Yeah, that's Tommy Campbell. Smell the roses. Get outside into nature. Yeah. Mm. Somebody's bitter, angry, and petty. We might be the petty ones. I feel like they're just bitter and angry. Oh, yeah, they're a little emotional. They're worried about what you're about to do. Oh, they're hoping and wishing that you come back. They're a little delusional. Have fun, relax. It's time to have fun. I heard you deserve it. Cut the cords, cut the soul ties. It's time to stand up. Enough is enough. Defend yourself. Because they said somebody's going to try and get disrespectful when they see you start winning. Like big, big winning. I mean, you already winning, but like when you big, big winning, like, yeah, they going to try to pop they shit a little bit. Success is coming. I heard bigger than your wildest dreams. Mm. And somebody is stuck. They frozen, stagnant. And somebody else, they want to compete. This stuck person wants to compete. How you gonna compete where you don't even compare? They stuck, like I said, trapped. Yeah. Give it a rest, bitch. Somebody feels left alone or rejected. The same shit that they wanted for you, I heard. Like, I heard, isn't that what you wanted? Oh shit. Happiness, healing, joy. Welcome back. You're secure, established, and wealthy. I heard if you aren't right now, you will soon be. What is this? Nightlife, gamble. Somebody's going to Vegas, and somebody's still wearing a mask. They're trying to be deceptive, but oh, about a dirty little secret that they have. So somebody's gonna come towards you, but they're not gonna tell you the whole truth about something. Like if you coming forward, you might as well tell the whole truth because we already knowing what the truth is. Something about court. So they going through some type of legal situation, and they need to do some self reflecting. And you still got somebody that's arrogant in your energy. They're trying to figure out if they should come towards you. They haven't changed. If you know who this person is, they're still a narcissist. And somebody's over their head. They're in over their head. They done hit rock bottom. They don't know what to do without you. I heard. I'm hearing the fuck is his name? Without you, lost without you. Is that Robin Thick? I think it is. Yes. Tell Felicia to get exit stage the fuck left. You're too busy for the shenanigans, and this person knows it. Lost without you. Yeah, I think that is Robin Thicke. I just keep hearing that. Trisha and Tyrone. Somebody has lustful energy towards you. I guess it's the person that feels lost without you. They don't they don't know how to control their emotions. They go from one emotion to the next. I heard first they love you, then they hate you. Is that the game love, a thin line between love and hate? They making bad decisions and they have addictions, but they done burn all the bridges in their life. Like everybody's turned their back on them. Nobody wants to deal with them. Literally, like Ross, he burnt every bridge he fucking had. That's insane. Suffering in silence, broken dreams, like literally scammed. Like you was treated like a nepo baby. Somebody literally handed you every fucking thing on a platter and you abused it, broke the shit, and now like Ross ended up on the run. Literally had nobody to turn to. And the little goon squad he had, once he wasn't able to pay their ass no more, they jumped ship. So if you want to know how that story ended, definitely grab Raised Desires. It's available on Amazon and barnesandnobles.com and on Apple Books as well. So this person is wishful thinking. They want a second chance so fucking bad after they done burn all the bridges that they fucking had. And that's like literally insane. They want closeness and intimacy with you. They want to hold you tight in their arms again. Yes, I had to laugh at that. Cause that's pure fuckery. Not you burnt every bridge you had, and now you want someone to hold you tight like you're a fucking baby. Yeah, only children do shit like that. Dun 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 dun. I'm hearing the music from Jaws, so Jaws could be significant to somebody. I heard a predator. Somebody thinks you pray to their predator. You have eternal love coming in. They just don't know. You a great white fucking shark out this bitch. About to trap them in the jaws of death. If they keep on fucking around in your energy. They get ready to find out though. They hesitating to make a move. Why? Because they see you leveling up. They trying to decide if they want to be your enemy. The number 25 could be significant. Or do if they want to collaborate with you. I cannot make this shit up. The number 45 could be significant. Somebody's daydreaming about you, but they're still wearing a mask. The number 34 could be significant. And 24, they're going through losses right now. And the number 13. You don't gotta decide if you want to be my enemy or not, motherfucker. Just come on around this bitch and find out. Come on, see about a bitch. They gonna show you. The ancestors gonna show you. Because you still out here doing fucking spiritual work. Low divination shit. And your ass is headed towards fucking homelessness. And you think you that promise you made to these motherfuckers in this coven gonna save you. It's not. That's why all you bitches is stressed the fuck out. I heard patty cake bakers, man. I ain't heard that song in a long ass time. Who the fuck? They see that you are A-okay. They still trying to bribe people to get them against you because they're scared. But justice is being served right now. You should be overflowing with joy and interact with joy. They want to compromise with you because they fucking scared now. This has to do with your work as well. They see that you are talented and they're afraid. They did not know that you were this talented. And you are so calm. They didn't expect you to be this fucking calm. Sweet love is around you. They thought, they fucking thought because you were an introvert or because you appeared to be introverted that they could get one over on you, is what I heard. The number 66 or 666 could be significant. Don't you know that just because somebody is alone does not mean that they are fucking lonely? Dum dum. Motherfuckers spend a lot of time alone, but y'all become disturbed when y'all get alone because them demons be fucking talking to y'all. I heard that song earlier today too. Bitch, better have my money. You have wealth coming into your life, and this was the wealth that they were trying to steal from you. I heard, and they still trying, but you will be triumphant. I like how he holding the gold over his head, like motherfuckers. And he in a suit and tie. I just realized that. I mean, not a suit, but he's in professional clothes. I just noticed that the number 19 could be significant, or you could be seeing 119 or 911. I just realized that he is in a whole fucking business professional attire. He not in no clothes like he ran a race. He is in business attire. Like, and he killing you motherfuckers in business. Oh shit, that's why the profession card came out. The 111. So if you've been seeing 111, you've been killing these motherfuckers in business and you ain't even had to really do no sweating. Bitch, they is mad because you ain't even break a fucking sweat while you whoop they ass. And now they want to apologize. She cried her fucking heart out. Oh shit. Their strategy ain't work. Cause you were destined for this. You was built for this. Their alliance crumbled. All the third wheels is crying. That little vow that they made, that's confirmation. They definitely made a fucking vow. These motherfuckers is sick. And the protest came out upside down. That shit is over. Withdraw. They somewhere sitting looking lost and sad like little fucking puppies. Oh man. I just heard I bet you by golly, wow. Who sing that? Prince. They man, they don't have no friends. All their friends left them. Friends, how many of us have them? And I just saw a meme earlier singing that fucking song. I meant to send it to y'all. It was from a movie clip where they was getting tied up, but they was singing the song. And he was like, "Friends, how many of us have them?" I forgot what movie it's from. It was Sean Wayans or it's Marlon Wayans. That's who it was. They wanted to dominate you, and they couldn't. Mm-mm-mm. They wanted to be a bully. And now they're going through natural disasters. They don't know how to stop. You could be saying 12, 12, but you're persevering right on past them. And the trap that they set for you, they're in now. They still don't know how to quit. They're feeling overloaded because you have luck. And everything that you've been doing has been making merit for you. Stubborn is in reverse now because they don't want to be stubborn anymore because they fucked up. Knee fucked up. Somebody had a knee injury or they about to have a knee injury. I heard a total knee replacement. Danger. But you're relaxed. 6'9". You're still going on your adventure. You could be seeing triple zeros, and all they can do is watch. They're gonna see you in the magazines. What's that, Biggie and Word Up magazine? Yeah, they're gonna see you in magazines, and they're about to be salty as fuck when they see you in magazines. They're gonna see you on billboards. They're gonna see you. I heard something about a postcard. Let me find out you about to be sending somebody a fucking postcard. And they gonna be mad as shit when they get it. They gonna toss that bitch in the trash. Because all the bonding that they've been doing is not working. The postcard has Hawaii on it. So somebody could be going to Hawaii saying up and it came right back to memories. They trying to steal all of this from you. And now they're in a nightmare. Pour some libations for your ancestors and drink more water today. Because you have gifts coming. Their strategy failed. The number 48 could be significant. Oh my God. These people. Oh my God. Becky, you should have stopped while you were ahead. This is crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. My God. My God. My God. I asked, what will these people do now? It said, keep gossiping. Somebody's pregnant. Things are heating up. And somebody is on the hunt. Bye, Felicia. It said peace out. So you're gonna be leaving these people in the dust as things heat up for you. And I don't know why whoever is pregnant is really gonna be heated. Because they will be in the house this summer and you gonna be turned up. And they gonna be one of the people watching from the sideline. I'm gonna get an echoes of the soul oracle in this because I feel like this is fitting for this. But please don't go into business with anybody like Ross because you gonna go on vacation and your shit gonna be done if you didn't have a contingency plan. So it was a good thing they had a contingency plan. And that's mad wild that I don't know how I was trying to shuffle these cards that did not work out. Mm-mm-mm. These people is crazy. And I'm mad that I done heard shit I haven't heard since I was in elementary school. Baker's Man, Child, The Weight of Worlds, number 19, and Shattered Perspective, number 31. That's crazy. Let's see. Number 31 and number 19. Oh, Ave Maria. That's what I heard. I don't know why. Who the fuck's listening to Ave Maria? Let me find out y'all on that Michael Jackson shit. Who's going to see that Michael Jackson movie? I just heard who's bad. Is that Michael Jackson or Trina? Which one y'all on? What type of time y'all on today? Okay, I see y'all. I see y'all. All right. Now I'm gonna do the first one is 19. The Weight of Worlds. It says key themes: responsibility, introspection, cosmic connection, personal alignment, and releasing burdens. The message is you carry the weight of many worlds, each representing responsibilities, experiences, and dreams that shape your inner cosmos. But not every burden you bear is yours to carry. Just as the universe exists in harmony, your inner world must find its own balance. Pause, reflect, and let go of what no longer serves you. Align your thoughts and emotions like planets in orbit, allowing space for your light to shine unimpeded. Remember, within you lies not only the past, but also the vast potential of the future. This card encourages you to assess the emotional, mental, and physical responsibilities you've taken on. Some may be vital to your growth, but others could be unnecessary weights you carry out of obligation or habit. The weight of worlds invites you to realign your inner universe, ensuring that your energy flows freely toward what truly matters. By releasing what no longer belongs in your orbit, you create room for balance, clarity, and renewal. Trust that letting go is an act of strength, not weakness, and that your inner harmony is essential for navigating the path ahead. The affirmation is I release the burdens that are not mine to carry. My inner universe aligns with balance, clarity, and purpose. And the actionable insight is take time this week to assess your commitments and responsibilities. Identify one that feels unnecessarily heavy or no longer aligns with your values. Make a plan to delegate, let go, or reframe it in a way that feels lighter. Celebrate the courage it takes to prioritize your well being and align your energy with what truly matters. The reflection is the weight of worlds reminds you that while responsibility is part of life, balance is essential for growth. Your inner universe thrives when each element, your thoughts, emotions, and actions, exists in harmony. By releasing what no longer belongs in your orbit, you honor both your past and the infinite possibilities of your future. What planets in your inner cosmos need realignment? How will you lighten your world to make space for new light and potential? Realign your responsibilities and your emotional and your obligations. Hmm. What are you carrying out of obligation? Let it go. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Okay, number 31, shattered perspective. Chaos, transformation, breaking illusions, reevaluation, and clarity through disruption. When the familiar shatters, it can feel disorienting and overwhelming. But within the fragments lies the opportunity for profound clarity. Shattered perspective calls you to embrace the disorder, for it is through disruption that illusions are broken and new truths are revealed. Let go of the need to piece everything back exactly as it was. Instead, look at the fragments with fresh eyes. What new patterns, meanings, or possibilities emerge? Transformation is born from chaos, and clarity waits on the other side. This card appears when your life or perspective feels fractured, urging you to shift your focus from what has been lost or disrupted to what can be gained. Shattered perspective invites you to release old frameworks and illusions that no longer serve you. This is a time of transformation and rebuilding where you can redefine your understanding of yourself, your situation, or the world. Trust that even in the chaos, hidden patterns and opportunities for growth are waiting to be uncovered. I embrace the clarity that emerges through chaos. From the fragments of disruption, I create a new and transformative vision. Identify one area of your life where a disruption or challenge has created uncertainty. Instead of focusing on restoring what was, take a moment to reflect on the new possibilities this change has opened up. Consider one small action you can take to redefine your path or rebuild in a way that aligns with your newfound clarity. Shattered perspective reminds you that chaos is not the end, but a powerful catalyst for transformation. By breaking old illusions and examining the fragments, you uncover deeper truths and align with a clearer, more authentic vision. What clarity can you find within the fragments of your shattered perspective? How will you use this transformation to rebuild and grow? So the name of the game is to rebuild and grow. So in Raised Desires, Ross thought because he stole all that fucking money that he was about to go ride off into the fucking sunset because he thought he had killed their business. But what he didn't know was that VC and Vince Senior wasn't no petty Annie ass niggas, and they had millions stashed in another account, and one monkey didn't stop no motherfucking show. So the moral of the story is don't let one monkey stop your show either. The world, as the world turns and the ganja burns, you got to keep shit pushing. You got to keep shit moving, okay? You got to let these motherfuckers know that that little bit of bullshit they did ain't stop your shine, ain't stopping your flow. All they did was inconvenience you real quick. And you about to be right back on your thug thizzle, right back on your Grizzly Adams. Cause bitch, what? Like, yeah, you're not stopping shit. You just ruined something that could have been beautiful for everyone. And now the show must go on, but your bitch ass is excluded now. And that's just really what it is. So Ross ended up on a motherfucking run, broken penniless like the fuck he was before all of that shit happened to begin with. And oh, look at the correlation. The bitches in the coven is back broke like they was when the fuck they started all this bippity bopping. So, needless to say, cleanse your energy because today is the 15th and we got a new moon coming up on the 17th. So, yeah, be prepared. That's what I got for you guys. I hope this was entertaining and helpful all at once. And we're gonna do some more with Raised Desires pretty soon. So yeah. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you think. I'm open to criticism, you know, can get better. Anywho, have a good night. Love, peace, and light.